It's Friday! So on Wednesday, I did a mint julep, and then I totally lost the video. So we're gonna do it again. So this is a recreation, but it's still only my second time making a mint julep. So today again, we're using the Heaven's Door Tennessee bourbon. So this is one of the lines that Bob Dylan co-created. Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. So just so you know, I didn't drink all of that by myself in a week though. I did share this with my brother and father, so I'm not this much of an alcoholic, nope. So with a mint julep, again, so now I have a little bit of practice. This is my second time making one. So I already have the mint in the bottom. I have just like a regular spearmint. And then I've made a simple syrup. There's a couple ways to make a simple syrup. I prefer using heat. So I used just a 1-to-1 ratio of regular sugar and water, and then I just mixed it up in a pot really with heat until it was a nice consistency like this. And as my son says, it kind of looks like apple juice. It kind of does a little bit. And then I put it in this nice hipster jar and put it in the fridge for, for later. I also read that you could just, put some sugar in a jar like this and some water and just shake the hell out of it. But I didn't trust my shaking abilities, and I didn't want to end up with granular sugar in my drink. So I ended up going with heat. So with the mint in the bottom already, we have a bunch of mint leaves in the bottom. We're going to add just a little bit of simple sugar. I think it calls for like 2 teaspoons. Whoa, that was too much. Ooh, this is going to be a sugary mint julep. I'm ended up with syrup all over the place. All over the place. It's a mess. It's a mess already. Oh, it's good simple sugar though, or simple syrup. All right. And again, typically recipes call for like a shaven ice or chipped ice. I don't have that, so I have some different sized ice cubes here that I'm going to use. And just fill up that glass because it's supposed to be a nice summer drink. It's supposed to be nice and refreshing. Like Kentucky Derby, horse race type of a day. Remember, this is a southern drink, so it's definitely meant for those hot days on a porch. Go with a couple more. And sitting on a porch is just amazing. It's one of the things when I was living in San Diego I missed the most about the countryside, is having a porch where you could just sit and, I call it a banjo picking porch. You could just sit and play music, have your coffee in the morning, have a drink at the end of the day. All right, here again we're using the Heaven's Door bourbon. Now this is definitely a bourbon drink, so if you don't like bourbon, it's probably not the way to go because it's mostly just bourbon. Sugar mixed up. All right, and then you always leave a leaf or 2 or 3 for a garnish in the top. And you may want to, break it up a little bit or rub it around just so that so those essential oils kind of leach out of it a little bit and into the drink. Ooh, that's pretty good. In all honesty, the first time I tasted it on the video that I lost, my first sip, I didn't know if it was my thing. But what I learned last time is the longer it sits in there, the more mint comes through, and it actually tastes a lot more refreshing. So it's kind of one of those things that as the water melts and as it just kind of soaks up all the flavors, it gets better and better. Either that or the more you drink, the more you think it tastes better. I don't know. Good stuff. Mint julep. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it to the weekend. All right. So I'm going to play a song that I don't normally play, or I don't give enough attention to. So this is from the epic that I wrote recently. I always play the first 2 songs all the time, but I don't really ever play the last song. So I'm going to do that because I really like it a lot. It's just that I don't make it to it very often. Penelope, now the mountains sigh, and I flex memory to hold you in my eyes. There's no telling the time it's been. I may never return again. Penelope, I've forsaken all. Refuse Calypso's pull and the sirens call. Your song's the finest of melodies, and no others could ever throw a charm on me. But this bitter night wears my heart away, and I'll hold you in my arms someday. Penelope, I journeyed far just to find my glory was right where you are. But the fates they knew, and the sea airs, to think I'd ever be held from you in this despair. But this bitter night wears my heart away, and upon my word I'll hold you in my arms someday. Hear this bitter night wears my heart away, Hey Joni, that song's for you. Look, I made a mint julep and it's actually on video this time. It's pretty good too. Minty. And bourbony. Minty and bourbony. What do you think, Callan? What should we play? What do you think, Liz? What should we play? No thoughts. Missing you too, girl. Actually, since you're on here and missing me, I'll play a song just for you. But I'll do it with my fingers in the right place. She's a mystical wanderer, wagon wheel tied, but she leads me home like the moon pulls the tides. She's the point in the compass, the truth twixt the lines, the first taste of morning, the twist and the curl in the vine. She's a tightrope walker, ain't gravity bound, but she keeps me in wonder in my feet on the ground. She boasts like a whisper, rolls like a rhyme, thrills like a shiver, toasts like burgundy wine. She's the rush in the kiss on midsummer night, the hope in the midst of the firelight. She's the longing that carries me home. With more wisdom than the North County sages, she's a wind from the west, a heart for the ages, the rarest of stones, a true rose set of mind, a deep breath, the night air, the tempers and breezes, the mind. She's the rush and the bliss, come midsummer night, the hope in a kiss by the firelight. She's the longing that carries me home. She's a spark, a live wire, a real lightning line, and she surges hot through this grid of mine. And if never you wonder, if never you see, well, that's all well and fine, 'cause it's really no difference to me. No, no, no. Hey, little mystical wanderer for you. It's weird when I call you that. It's weird when did I call you Johnny? Puppet. Hello, puppet. Alright, everybody. Have a great Friday night. Have a great weekend. It's supposed to be kind of crappy here in upstate New York, but it's all what you make it. So, you know, grab a bourbon and just relax. Or don't grab a bourbon and kick some ass. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Just make it good because it's life and it's all good. So, everybody have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday here on Facebook. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but it'll probably be alright because it's all libations and alcohol, so it's all good. Alright, have a good weekend, everybody. Peace.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.